on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I drop another playthrough, all my subscribes go up. Tell me about the wolf ancient Logosh. Logosh is the spirit of the hunter, the animal instinct that kicks in when one smells food, etc., etc. He's been with part of the Horde forever. It's on our instincts and blood. He appeared in many forms, both in our world and here. Wait, so the ancient ones aren't tied to the Earth? Or not Earth, but I guess Azeroth. Instead, they're like everywhere? 10,000 years ago, demons first breached this world, just like they did when they went to Draenor. They flooded across, alright, but Logosh fought them for days. I am really lost on lore with this zone. Seriously, I did not know Logosh was like an omnipresent everywhere being. I thought it was tied to this planet. Who knew? Alright, it is incredible. For a fleeting moment, I saw Logosh through the trees. He was running around, kicking ass, taking names. We are well on our way to returning the shrine to its former glory. But there is keeping needs to take care of. Alright. On the other side of the meadow, some ogre squatters. We need to go kick their butts, kill Gargoyles, minions, and see if we can't send him packing.
Go with honor, Sug.
Right, go over here.
Greetings.
The Eye of Twilight. The ogre clan across the lake is led by Gargoyle. I use the term loosely. Gargoyle has the intelligence of raw beef. So far as I can tell, Gargoyle is taking orders from a magical instrument, the Eye of Twilight. He follows its commands unquestioningly. Go and F with the Eye of Twilight. I will do so.
How are you?
Twilight slaves. Oh no, not Twilight slaves. Keeping that damn tree in your view there. Alright, thought the Twilight Hammer kept slaves the old-fashioned way, you know, whips and chains. But it's clear there's some brainwashing here, working. It's brainwash magic. I know of a drought should jolt them back to, reality. Back to reality. I was about to start rapping Eminem, but none of us want that. Alright. So, go collect these plants. Roger. Stonebloom, Bitter Blossom, and Dark Flame.
Safe travels.
Gonna stop right here for the night, because I'm gonna go see Inception, but yeah, I'll be back. The transition will be flawless. Smooth as can be. Okay, not so flawless. So, I was reading some of your questions and comments, and someone actually pointed out that I am a moron, and I do have Earthquake. It's because when you select your new talents now, at the bottom, even though it's no longer there, down there over on the rightish, right, there would be a thing that says Learn. And you have to click that after you click all your things. I did not do that, but look, now I have Earthquake. Ooh, it's earthy, quakey. So yeah, that's my fault. I didn't know. Apparently, you don't just click it anymore, and you actually have to click Learn now. So you can't screw up if you make like a little mistake or something. Who knew? Alright, anyway, let's go get these various blossoms and things I need. So I need Bitter Blossom. And it looks like the other one's up there. Now, let me point out again, I said I have done some of these quests before. When I was on my main, like this is like my alt main, if that makes any sense. But I was on Mojo Maker, I came through here and did up to about this point. After this, you'll start to see me probably walk you around various... That guy just respawned on himself. LOL, inside joke. So, maybe I'll get lost. Maybe I won't have a clue what I'm doing, but stick with me here. We'll figure it out together. Someone mentioned there's a walkthrough of this. I don't want to use it. I'd rather go on what I remember. And so far, I remember up to this area. I know there's a dude inside I have to kill here. And there's some other stuff, but at a certain point, you'll see me get very frustrated because I don't know where I'm going. And, yeah, I probably won't read quests nearly as much. I'll probably be like, it doesn't matter. Go kill something. But I know where these little plants are, so we're good on that. One's right inside this cauldron here. Alright. Kill this guy. here and kill this guy. No, nothing. Alright, so I commune with the eye, I feel some presence inside of it. You felt the weight of a powerful tome. So I've got to go find that tome. Alright. I need to go over here to this pot. Go put my weed in the pot, brah! I don't even know if that makes any sense. I'm not a stoner, so I don't know if you can put your weed in the pot. I don't know, I think that's like one of those double negative things. Alright. You dump the current contents in. You better hurry into the hovel and administer it to those wacky guys. Oh god. They're gonna be respawning on me all day, aren't they? It's a really bad movie. You know what I'm talking about, guys. See a few of those movies in your time, don't lie. God, I got stuck on a, giant entryway. Alright. Let's see. This guy. Ah, that was awesome. It's a little easier when you have all your abilities and they don't reset because you don't forget to click, learn. So I'm saving these guys, killing the ogres. I have to find the book. Or the tome, and I have to go to this exclamation point because there's an exclamation point here, probably an escort quest, like always. It's a cave, there's always one in here somewhere. Alright. Go through, free some of these guys. Oh, stuck again, of course! My mortal enemy. Hello, Shaman. I imagine you have a lot of questions. Suffice it to say that Royce Dark Whisper sent me into the middle of an ogre cave for some Eye of Twilight jib-job, and it hasn't gone well. If I ever get my hands on that lanky, heartless, mealy-mouthed little night elf, he wiggles around helplessly. Laws. Listen, you gotta get me out of here. They're either gonna eat me or turn me over to the Twilight's hammer. Maybe both. They've padlocked me in, and Gargal keeps the key in his personal treasure chest. Kill Gargal, get the key, yada yada yada. He flails even more helplessly than before. So, how's your research going with the eye? Mojo Maker, can I call you Mojo Maker? I'm hanging from a meat hook in the back of an ogre cave. How do you think my research is progressing, you pompous dirt-sucking ass shaman? Come here, you son of a swineherd! Flutters back and forth in his chain, trying desperately to kick you in the face. Oh, so silly. And I get stuck again. God. I have issues getting stuck on things, as you've seen. But apparently this is prime getting stuck time. Alright, come down here. 7 of 8. 8 of 8. Go over here and hopefully find this book. Oop, there's the portal. The book is over there. Language, pictographic, and scrawled. Pictographic, that's my favorite type of language. It's a joke. I know that's not pornographic. I'm joking. You don't have to scold me. Alright. It was a bad joke, but whatever. Alright, so, in the beginning was Shadow Eternal, Hate blazed forth, and Fire was born, then Earth, then Wind, then Tears. So I guess that's water. We live in shadow. The world we know is poo and such. Alright, so I have to do, I assume, fire, earth, wind, water, and then I guess heart at the end.